This is a News 3 Now special report.
Thank you for watching this special report from Channel 3000. It's been a busy morning of headlines as we cover the spread of the coronavirus here in Wisconsin. As part of our commitment to covering the virus in a fact-based way, we wanted to put today's headlines in one place so you can get caught up easily. In the early hours this morning, the House passed the Families First Coronavirus Response Act by a vote of 363 to 40. The sweeping aid package will guarantee free testing to all Americans, including the uninsured, and provide 2 weeks of paid sick leave for those affected by the health crisis. It will provide up to 3 months of paid family and medical leave and strengthen unemployment insurance, too. The aid package will also strengthen food banks, senior meals, and the food stamps program known as SNAP. Friday, President Donald Trump declared the coronavirus a national emergency. That declaration unlocks $50 billion in federal funds for states and territories to deal with the growing pandemic of the coronavirus.
Americans are the strongest and most resilient people on earth. And in the coming weeks, we will all have to make changes and sacrifices, but these short-term sacrifices will produce long-term gain. Be able to drive up and
The Families First Coronavirus Response Act now heads to the Senate, where it could be voted on as early as Monday. Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers has reacted to the coronavirus crisis, closing all K-12 public and private schools starting next Wednesday for at least 2 weeks. In a statement, he says closing our schools is not a decision I made lightly, but keeping our kids, our educators, our families, and our communities safe is a top priority as we continue our work to respond to and prevent further spread of COVID-19 in Wisconsin. Again, the mandate begins Wednesday, March 18th, in order to give school districts enough time to make plans for students, families, educators, and their staff members. School districts may choose to close earlier if they want. The anticipated reopening date is April 6th. However, that is subject to change pending further information. We are waiting this morning to hear updated totals on the number of confirmed cases of coronavirus in Wisconsin. As of Friday afternoon, the Department of Health Services says there are now 19 confirmed cases in the state, all but one of those still active. There are now positive tests in Dane, Fond du Lac, Milwaukee, Pierce, Racine, Sheboygan, and Waukesha counties. The department says 169 other tests have all come back negative. A University of Wisconsin employee is among those confirmed cases. The university says that person is now under home isolation. The employee works in the School of Veterinary Medicine. This news comes as UW students are packing their bags and heading home. All students must return home by tomorrow. After the university's planned spring break, the UW is suspending face-to-face instruction, moving all classes online. Officials say a decision on resuming in-person lessons will be made early next month. Starting today, SSM Health is offering a free virtual evaluation for anyone who is concerned they may have symptoms of or have been exposed to COVID-19. That evaluation begins with a series of questions regarding a patient's symptoms and exposure. Following the visit, the patient will be connected with an SSM Health medical group provider to review a care plan if needed. If testing is recommended, patients will be sent to the nearest facility.
We're still in containment phase in the state of Wisconsin, really trying to slow the spread of COVID-19. So as long as it's not an emergency, we prefer people to stay home and either make a phone call or access our organization through this virtual visit platform.
Anyone who lives in Wisconsin, Illinois, Missouri, or Oklahoma is eligible for these free evaluations. Overnight, Mercy Health released new visitor guidelines effective immediately. They include no visitors under the age of 18. Anyone showing flu-like symptoms will not be allowed to visit patients in the hospital. Only one visitor per patient is allowed at one time, but there are exceptions for end-of-life situations. There are also new guidelines at Unity Point Health Meriter. Only 2 parents are allowed in neonatal intensive care units. In all other rooms of the hospital, only 1 visitor or support person is allowed per room. Officials say to only visit the hospital if you're in good health, which means no fever, runny nose, or cough during the last 7 days. Several long-running local events are not happening this weekend due to the coronavirus. For the first time in its 48-year history, the Dane County Farmers Market has canceled today's late winter market at Garver Feed Mill. Tours of the state capitol are also canceled indefinitely. Some festive St. Patty's Day activities are canceled as well. A full list of area closures can be found on our Channel 3000 mobile app. And we are working around the clock to update you on the latest information on the coronavirus and the impact it's having here in our community. So for the very latest information, head to our website, channel3000.com, and click on our coronavirus headlines section. Hope you stay well, everyone, and have a good Saturday.